Hey VC, good morning. It's Glenn from the basement. Um, it's Wednesday morning, 8:30. Crappy day outside, windy, raining. I had quite a day yesterday. So first up, I have to apologize to Anthony at AGK Vinyl. I had arranged to be on his live chat yesterday with Naz Nomad, Mark from Project Gemini, Robert on my turntable, and Anthony and myself. We were going to start at 4 o'clock. So here's the way my day went yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment in Toronto at 10:30 in the morning. I live about a 2-hour drive away from my doctor. I had also arranged the same day, because I sold 2 records, to meet up with 2 individuals at different times to exchange the records and the money. So my first meetup was 8:30 in the East End of Toronto, which under normal circumstances with no traffic is probably an hour and a half for me. And I don't use an alarm clock. So go to bed Tuesday night, and I toss and turn all night, keep my eye on the clock, making sure I don't sleep in. So I get up, I'm dead tired. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Just sat and did crap on my iPad and whatever else until time to go. I left at 20 after 6 because it was raining, and it's a morning, and I don't know, even during COVID, you never know in Toronto whether it's going to be rush hour traffic, heavy, light, whatever. So I was kind of nervous about that too, because I didn't want to be late meeting the first guy at 8:30 plus getting to my doctor's appointment. So I leave at 20 after 6. There's no traffic. I'm about a half an hour early. I was there at 8 a.m. at my first stop. So I grabbed a breakfast sandwich and a tea and sat and read the paper until the guy showed up at 8:30. We exchanged records. Then usually the traffic from Pickering, Ontario through Scarborough into where my doctor is, just east of downtown, can be pretty heavy. But no, there's no traffic. I flew in. I'm an hour and a half early for my daughter's appointment. So I sat in the car and just listened to music and read and passed the time. Just before my daughter's appointment at 10:30, it's actually 10:45, I met with the other guy with the other record, did the quick exchange, go in my daughter's office. I get out of there about 10 after 11. Then I phoned my daughter, who lives in Toronto, said I would meet up with her. So I call her and say, hey, I want to go over to Cops Records because I want to pick up, and she lives not far from there, I want to pick up the new Tom Petty Wildflowers. So I said, you want to come with me? So I picked my daughter up. We drove over, did the record thing. Then we stopped and grabbed some burgers and whatever, and we went back to our place, had lunch. I visited with my daughter till, I don't know, 1:30. Then I started heading east again, and I stopped in Oshawa, Ontario to visit my other daughter. So after I visited with her for a few minutes, we sat on the front porch talking. I took off for back home to try and be home in plenty of time for Anthony. I'm about 20 minutes from home, and I start getting tired. I got a flu shot from my doctor. That's what happened now. I don't know if this had anything to do with it. I start getting real tired. By the time I get home, I'm freaking exhausted. I feel like I haven't slept for 3 weeks. So I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm going to be a zombie on Anthony's channel. I can't even keep my eyes open. So I messaged him and said, Anthony, I can't do it today. And I know that disappointed him, and I apologize. But 2 minutes after I said that to him, I laid down on the couch, put on the TV, and I was asleep in about 30 seconds, and I slept from 3:30 until 5:30. So, yeah. Anyway, so Anthony, I owe you one. I apologize. Next time, buddy, for sure. I did watch the taped feed, some of it, and it was really cool. This morning, I'm going on Lisa Tedesco's channel at 10 o'clock. So I'm really excited about that. Love Lisa's channel. If you're not subscribed to Lisa Tedesco, please do so. So here's the records I picked up yesterday at Cops. Tom Petty Wildflowers. I get home and usually, I'd be all over these records. I haven't even opened them yet. So that's just because of how tired I was. So this is the 3 LP set. So 3 albums. I thought this was going to be about $60. It was $39.99. I couldn't resist this. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Oh, I love that. That is such a cool inner cover. And some various photos. There's the back. So it's Wildflowers is on the first 2 albums, and then the 3rd album says all the rest. I believe they're just outtakes and songs that were left off the record. Let's see. Oh, this is so cool. I gotta try and get this all in the picture. Isn't that super? Wow. So nice. Let's check one of the records out. See how it is. Tom Petty, stereo. There we go. There's the inner sleeve. Very, very cool. I'm very anxious to get into that today. Okay, while I was looking, I decided just not to pick up this record. I decided to look around. Another one I haven't opened yet. One of my favorite blues albums of all time, Johnny Winter, Progressive Blues Experiment. I saw Johnny live when he still had Edgar in the band and everything back in like 1969, I think it was, at Massey Hall. Incredible show, incredible. One of the best concerts I've ever been to. He was just on fire, and Edgar was incredible. Man, that guy is so talented. So again, I'm just opening this. So Progressive Blues Experiment. I didn't know they reissued this. I saw this and I had to have it. Had to have it. If you've never heard this album, one of the great blues albums of all time. This is when Johnny was really just heavy into blues. It was before he started doing like Highway 61 and Johnny Be Good and all that stuff. This was just freaking incredible album. I understand it's on colored vinyl too. Let's see. Oh yeah. Very cool. There's the sleeve. Wow. I just love this frickin' album. He does, what's on here? Where are the cuts? Black Cat Bone, I know. They didn't even say the, there's the songs. Rollin' and Tumblin', Tribute to Muddy, I Got Love If You Want It, Bad Luck and Trouble, Help Me, Sonny Boy Williamson song, Meantown Blues, Broke Down Engine, Black Cat Bone, It's My Own Fault, which is B.B. King's song, I think, and 44. Great frickin' album. I highly recommend this. Excellent. Excited to play that today, too. And I found this. So I was in this, Elliot Cruz showed this the other day. I don't know if he showed it on his videos, but he showed it on Instagram. Big Ian and Sylvia fan. I don't own any of their vinyl. And a couple of weeks ago, I was in a used record store, and I found this album, but it was kind of scratched up. So I found it yesterday for $10. Double album, Ian and Sylvia's Greatest Hits. It's got everything you'd want on here. It's on the Vanguard label. Early Morning Rain, Tomorrow's a Long Time, The Mighty Quinn, Four Strong Winds, Someday Soon, The Circle Game. What else is on here? You Were on My Mind, Spanish is the Loving Tongue, and Wheels on Fire. The records were in great shape. I paid $10 for it. Vanguard stereo. So I'm really excited about listening to this too. I bet you it sounds great. There's the album. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you didn't get too bored me telling you about my day yesterday. Again, my apologies to Anthony and to Robert and to Naz and to Mark. I would love to go on with you guys. It was a great conversation. And thanks, everybody. Peace out. We'll see you at 10 o'clock on Lisa Tedesco's channel.